In this video, I'm going to go over my team of the tournament for Volleyball Nations League 2021 and explain why I chose each player. If you guys want to join the discussion, write your team in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe to 51 Volleyball if you want more volleyball content. If you guys want to watch VNL 2021 or other FIVB tournaments, you can watch them at volleyballworld.tv. Where can I watch matches? Probably the question I get the most on this channel. But I hope you guys enjoy this commentary and analysis on Volleyball Nations League 2021. First up, we have outside hitter, and I didn't pick Wilfredo Leon. I didn't pick Yuki Ishikawa. I actually picked Klemen Chebul, the Slovenian outside hitter, for the first spot. He played an unexpected role, at least for me, in the Slovenian offense, being the focal point and leading scorer of the team. Pretty much every out-of-system ball went to Klemen, and he still hit above 40% efficiency while being one of the leading scorers of the tournament. Maybe we should have seen this coming given his role that he played in Resovia during the club season, but nonetheless, very good season for Klemen Chebul. But maybe even more surprising than Chebul is my other pick for outside hitter of the tournament, which is Kevin Tillie, who went from hitting 28% efficiency in his pro club season in Italy in Cisterna to hitting 47% efficiency with France in the VNL, who is tied for best outside hitter with Wilfredo Leon. Absolutely crazy from Kevin Tillie, and he's still bringing it in reception and defense, hitting a lot more from the back row than usual, and has this really nice connection with Antoine Brizard, which I haven't really seen that much before. So Kevin Tillie, great tournament. We'll see if he's a starter for the Olympics. Me though, probably still would go with Clevino as the safe pick. For my best opposite of the VNL 2021, I picked Wallace de Souza of Brazil. Incredibly entertaining, unique player to watch, has a very cool hitting style that I still haven't seen replicated almost anywhere. Led opposites in efficiency and was one of the leading scorers of the tournament. It was between him and Maxim Mikhailov, but for me, the higher hitting efficiency of Wallace was more valuable as an opposite than the better blocking and floor defense that Mikhailov brought during this VNL tournament. For my first middle blocker pick, I chose Marko Pedrašanin, the Serbian middle blocker who led the entire VNL in stuff blocks. And he wasn't just chasing the highlight plays, chasing the monster block animation. He actually had a really fundamentally sound blocking throughout the tournament, had a very high block touch percentage, and was one of the main reasons why Serbia was able to have a really effective block defense while not being as good on the defense part of the block defense. Also with Pedrašanin, I feel like he is underrated in attack. He might not be scoring 3 points per set like the best middles, but he will give you very efficient attacking. For my second middle blocker position, there were a few guys in contention: Jakub Kochanowski, Isaac Santos, Jan Kazimiernik, but I went with actually another Polish middle, Matej Bienik, who despite maybe being the lowest ranked of the 3 elite Polish middles going into the tournament, ended up being the best statistically in attacking, blocking, and especially serving, where he had a 15% ace percentage, which is only 2 percentage points lower than Namir Abdelaziz. He has that really nasty hybrid two-handed toss, spin most of the time, float some of the time, and defenders still haven't figured out how to deal with the combination of spin, float, in that really high contact point that he serves from. At the setter position, which I always find is the toughest position usually to pick, but in this case I chose a player who I wasn't even sure was going to start at the beginning of the tournament, and that's the Slovenian setter Gregor Repret. And he's not the most creative setter. He doesn't have the hands of Maruf. He doesn't have the crazy high contact and speed of Pavel Pankov, but he is a really smooth, effective, consistent setter, which I think was exactly what the Slovenian team needed. And I think with him in the equation, Slovenia becomes a lot more dangerous and maybe more of a contender. Again, I keep saying it, but really a shame Slovenia is going to miss the Olympics. And last but not least, we have libero. And this guy, I don't think there's ever been an option to pick him for one of these videos where I haven't picked him, and not changing that trend this time. It's Genia Grebennikov, who was the leading receiver of the VNL with more than 100 attempts, averaged 2 digs per set, and a lot of those were absolutely insane highlight digs. The level of body control and hand-eye coordination on this guy is just unbelievable. He makes probably 2 or 3 plays per match that I don't see anyone else in volleyball making. And, you know, there's probably only a few other guys I can say that about. Unique and talented guys like Wilfredo Leon, Luciano De Checo, Dmitry Mazursky. Guys, Grebennikov is special. He might be the best libero we'll ever see, and I hope you guys are appreciating him as much as I am. All right, so there it is, my team of VNL 2021. Like I said at the beginning of the video, would love to see your teams in the comments below, and of course love to hear any reasoning or justification for your choices as well. Of course, like the video and subscribe to 5-1 Volleyball if you like this style of volleyball commentary / analysis video. Tell your friends, tell your teammates to come check out the channel. We're about to enter a very, very exciting time for volleyball that I've been waiting 5 years for, the Olympics. So it's a great time to really get into volleyball. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon with more volleyball content.